legendary sword, said to have been carved out of the bones of a black dragon. It brought plague and death to the world during the age of ancient myth. It has been sealed by those of the dragon lineage since the dawn of history because of its incredible capacity for evil, made possible by the souls of the vanquished black dragons that dwell within it. It is said that if the blade's seal were to be broken, it would gather the hatred and evil of mankind and confer it upon the one who wields it, transforming him into the devil incarnate. However, not even those of the dragon lineage who protect it know the true extent of its power. The dragon sword, another weapon protected by the dragon lineage since ancient times. This sword, which is said to have been used by ancient warriors to slay the black dragons, is now handed down from generation to generation in the Hayabusa ninja clan, the modern descendants of the dragon lineage. And now, the dragon sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Xeno here. Today I am bringing you, as you see, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. This just came out for the Switch. It's actually the three pack, or I guess you could say the deluxe version of it, which has Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 that came out for the Xbox and the PS3 back then. I played this when it was on the Xbox, the original Xbox, not Xbox One, not Xbox S or Series S, stuff like that. The original big bulky Xbox. It was a fun game. I did like playing it, even though I did play it on hard. This mode, as you see here, and it's not a kick in the park. For this one, I'm just gonna do normal because I did die a lot back then. I think I even played it on normal and I still died a lot. So I know played it on hard. It was even harder, so we're gonna go on normal just because I want to get through this as quickly as possible. Just because I'm thinking about playing all three of them. I passed the first two. I never passed part 3. So I want to see if I can get through all of them right now. So we're going to start with part 1. But these are not the original Ninja Gaiden. The original ones came out for the original NES, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I think it also came out on the arcade first, though. But I do have, since I do have the Nintendo Switch Online, I do have the original one. So I might do that for a random game day, just to go through the first ever Ninja Gaiden, just to show you how hard those were as well. And they didn't even have it on normal mode. That was just the regular stage that you would play. But let's get to this right now. In the mountains of autumn, there is one who walks the path of the ninja. This game is very violent and very gory, as you see the blood spill right there. Surprisingly for the Nintendo, they didn't edit none of that out. Usually for the Nintendo, they always edit it out. So, and I know that I haven't played this in a couple in years now, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get lost every so often. But I do kind of remember most of the stuff. Okay, let's see what this says. A ninja must be able to find a way even when his path is blocked with facing an obstacle. Jump towards it and run vertically up its side until you can grab its upper edge. Move to the left or to the right. Climb up or down to drop down. Pretty much is just teaching you the basics of being able to wall run and do jumps. Electros per life. Huh, that's weird. But I don't think I would be needing that right away. Let's see if there's anything down here. Doesn't look like it, so let's just go up here. Should be another one. I have to deal with these ninjas first, but like I said, this isn't normal, so these guys are easier. I am playing on my regular account on hard, and instead of having the red coats, or the red cloaks, they actually have white cloaks. Do not underestimate the agility that your training has given you. Feats such as running along walls should be simple for you to perform if you can reach your destination with a single leap. If you cannot reach your destination with a single leap, make sure you use the surrounding walls. Alright, like I said, it's pretty much a tutorial. So I'm running against the wall. More elixirs. Easy jump right here. Just tell me about the wall jump right here. So one of your most useful techniques is a flying bird flip. Jump towards the wall and run up it, then jump off again. This allows you to travel to areas that may first seem unreachable. Repeat the flying bird flip to climb certain shafts and passages, which is this right here. Like I said, it's pretty easy. Hopefully you will get through this game a lot quicker since it's on normal. I know the bosses are still pretty hard. There's one particular boss that I took a very long time the first time I played it. But this should be easy. Since I already know who they are. Okay, another info. Ouch. Yeah, like I said, guys, Ninja Gaiden did come out a while back on the Xbox, and it was fun playing it. Deflect your opponent's attack by holding down the block button. You will not live long without a good defense. But it is hard. The original ones were always hard for the NES. And I think the arcade was also hard. I think that's why they added like a easy, or not an easy mode, but a normal, which I think they do have an easy mode, which is called the hero mode, which I think is just the basics from what I read. Yeah, hard is super hard. Like I was playing hard on my original account, and I couldn't even. I got this far, but I cannot get further than this little area right here. Because in this area right here, you are fighting so many ninjas at once, and like I said, these ninjas are, instead of wearing the red like they're wearing right here, they wear white, and they're a lot more harder to kill. These guys, they're pretty easy. I mean, I'm already killing them before they even land sometimes, or right after they land, as they land. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing this series now. I think I am done with Pokemon Snap. I've noticed that I just don't get any views for it, so we'll start with this series. I think more people will enjoy this. Let's spiritual life. A suit of armor, the type that is often used for ceremonies. It is not something that a ninja would wear. A part of the facial plate is missing. It appears to be holding something. Ouch. Let me read, damn it. Yeah, now I do remember I do have to get something somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. To get the key from him. And let me get this other elixir. here. I don't want to interact with you no more. There we go. Elixir of life, so it gives me lives when I'm about to die. Which hopefully I should not be using that much. Right. Nothing here. Technique, scroll, fly, and swallow. Technique, scroll, fly, and swallow. Fly at the speed towards your foe and cut their head off. Dragon swirl while you're jumping towards an enemy. X. Kaitsu while jumping towards an enemy. X. Dragon claws and tiger fang. Y. X. Y. While jumping. Okay, that's fine. Ouch, ouch. I don't know if there's any checkpoints at this location, at least in normal mode. I know that there isn't in hard mode for some reason, or not for some reason, but you know, just to make it harder. So every time I would die in hard mode, I would have to start all over from the beginning. So far this doesn't seem like, well, I haven't found out. We'll find out eventually. As you do see some orbs kind of like falling down or being dropped by the enemies. The blue orbs actually give me life. The yellow orbs, I can actually use it to power up my slash, which, as you saw, I don't know if you guys saw the heads, some of the heads fall off from the guys. I'm actually cutting off their heads, so that's what, like, when I was first playing this game, I thought it was really cool and everything, because, you know, like, I was like, oh, look at all the blood and gore. You know, it's a good game. Like I said, it was a great game. Ouch. But let's see how far we could get today. I think I might just go through to the boss, which is not that far from here. Are you kidding me? Probably I'll have to go through this again, because really? Blue orb. Alright. What the hell? There you go. Cut off his head. When will this end? I don't want to go through there, I think. Alright, well, here's a saving point. The sacred underground path is a dragon's record, all of course, in the world of man. We have not forgotten those who live in the surface of the earth. So yeah, it's pretty much a save point. I guess you could say I call it a checkpoint as well. I think I gotta come here. Get the mask for the samurai suit. Great elixir. There we go. Thanks to the samurai. So this right here, I will go take it to the armor set, and it should unlock the key that I need. Now what? Use right and left directional buttons to select an item. Press down. Press down button to use it. You may heal your wounds without taking off your mind. Oh, okay. There we go. need to use any of that right now. I think part 2 was a little bit more violent oriented. It had more enemies, but it was a lot easier to do the combos. Intelligent is rebirth. All right, now that if I die anytime, it should bring me back to life. Oh hell no! I'm not gonna go through this again. Let's just get out of here. I don't think they can follow me here. Let's save. Yes. Make sure I did save. Black. Yes, okay. Oh wait. I forgot I need to go get the suit. Or the key. God damn it. Alright, bats. Give me life. The camera angles, kind of iffy about it, but you are able to move it with the thumbstick, so that's kind of good. Where's that one? There we go. Let me go back over here. Interact with this. Insert the Fang of Samurai. And that unlocks the key. Key of Courage. I think this is the key to unlock the boss area. And we're not going to deal with that. Nor this. Oh. And we'll save again. There we go. Now we'll go fight the boss. So these guys are still kind of easy compared to the one in hard mode. In hard mode, they would take a lot more. They have more life, and they actually do more damage. While in blocking stance, tilt to the left stick or to roll your body. This is called the reverse wind technique. With this, you can avoid even the most fierce of enemies' attacks. And well, right here is the boss. Okay, yeah, you need the key, so. This is one of the bosses. It's more like a training session, I guess they would call it, but you know. Oh, not yet. That's after this, actually. Yeah. Ouch. Come on, they got me still. Alright. Now it's the boss fight. Damn. I still got enough life, I think. I should be able to defeat him.
I see you have made it this far.
I gotta eat those crab. I gotta be careful when I block. Ouch. Are you kidding me? Woo. It got me. I didn't want to use that, but oh well. No, you're not gonna grab me this time. Wow. Ooh, got me in the corner, guys. You got me this time. Oh, I'll use that just in time. I don't like this guy. Come on. I can do that and get he blocks and he grabs me. What kind of bullshit is that?
Ah, the dragon sword. So your father is still in the sacred wilderness.
Yes. He has entrusted me with the sword while he continues his training. He never seems satisfied with the power he wields.
Someday you will come to understand the pursuit of power. Perhaps beginning with your training here. And what of the sister blade, the dark dragon? Has he left you in charge of protecting it as well?
It remains in the village under the protection of my father's clan. They will ensure that the sword remains untouched. Its dark power sealed.
It is a shame that such a sword must go untouched, such power unused. Alas, I am not of the dragon lineage. The sword is not of my concern.
Master Murai, the Hayabusa village. Master Ryu.
And that's it for the first chapter, guys. Took me 15 minutes. I got 63 kills. Head ninja. I'm not master ninja. I think I took too much damage. But I think that will be it, guys. Unless I am not able to save right away. The village is burning before long. Ryu hears the screams of his brethren. There's a shortcut right here, wasn't there? Oh, yeah, no. But once I get to this checkpoint or the save point, I will be calling it a day. Make sure to come back and keep playing this game. Like I said, I do enjoy Pokemon Go, Pokemon Snap, but I just don't think there's much going on with it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing this game more now. Maybe until at least Zelda comes out, which is in next month. I will be talking about E3 next week, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If you want to find out my opinions on it, so make sure you guys like and subscribe for the video, and I'll see you guys next time.